Making an alcohol lamp is a cheap and quick DIY project you can do at home using items you can easily find at home or at your local hardware store. Excuse my creepy specimen jar set up in the background. Alcohol lamps are generally used as a piece of laboratory equipment. They're not really viable as a light source, but they can be used to heat things up to a reasonable temperature. For some reason they can be quite pricey, even when bought online, but as I mentioned, they are easily made with common household items. Anyway, into the how-tos. Here are the items we'll be using. A mason jar, ethanol, a drink can, a wick, some scissors, drill bits, a sharp knife, something to puncture the lid with, and a drill. Start by opening your mason jar and marking 3 holes on the lid, like we see here. Now use a sharp object to puncture a hole in the middle as a starter, and 2 air inlets either side. Now we'll use the drill to make the middle hole slightly larger than the width of the wick. Next we'll take our drinking can and draw a line all the way around the middle and cut along the line. Take the top half of the can and again cut all the way around, forming a strip. Roll the strip up using a cylindrical object to form a coil. This will go in the top of the jar lid and serve as a support for the wick and keep the flame away from the air inlets. Take the bottom half of the can and cut perpendicularly along the sharp edge. Fold inward the little tabs that have been formed and reshape the cylinder. This will serve as a snuffer for the lamp. Now, grab your jar and the wick and cut the wick about 2 times the height of the jar. Grab your coil and wrap it around the wick, leaving a few centimeters hanging out of one end. Feed the wick and the guard through the hole in the lid. Fill the jar with some ethanol. Now put the lid on and make sure it's nice and tight. You can either wait for the wick to soak up some of the ethanol, or add a little to the wick by pouring some on it. Remember to clean off any excess to avoid disaster. And voila! One alcohol lamp, complete with snuffer. I've run out of footage, so here are 2 ducks swimming in slow motion on a pond. I'll be using this alcohol lamp in some future videos, so if you'd like to see that, or what the hell's in the jars in the background, leave a comment down below. And remember,